Hello, I'm Adriaan Jansen, lead designer of Reus, and I'm very excited to show you some gameplay footage of our new 2D God game. Take in mind that Reus is still work in progress. We're planning to release Reus in the second quarter of 2013 for PC. Until then, we're working hard on making Reus more beautiful and better. In Reus you play as the planet that commands these giants who can shape nature. Ultimately, you want to create a utopia for the humans living on your surface. For example, you could create a forest full of helpful plants to help a village grow in size and technology. Or you might decide to enrich the ground with precious metals to encourage villagers to start mining. But the greed of the humans you're trying to help is also your main threat. Spoil the humans too much and they might crave for more than you can give. But let's start at the beginning. This is my planet. I've got the ocean giant, the forest giant, and the rock giant ready to shape nature at my will. Now, this is just barren wasteland and humans won't settle here. I really need to improve this place. I can do that in many different ways, like raising a mountain full of minerals with the rock giant. But for now, I'm gonna do something different. I'm gonna make a forest with the ocean giant and the forest giant. Before a forest can grow, I need some water, so I'm going to create an ocean with the ocean giant. As you can see, the ocean influences the land next to it. These patches of land are now wet enough to sustain a forest. To create a forest, I'm going to use the raised forest ability of the forest giant. Let's see what happens. That already looks a lot better. This looks like a place where humans can settle. Also note that these patches did not turn into a forest, because they were not in the range of the ocean that I created, right over here. The last thing I need to do to attract humans is to create something that will really boost their development. For example, I could place exotic animals so the village can increase their wealth hunting animals for their hides. But I want these humans to be peaceful farmers and gatherers, so I'm going to place a fruit plant with the forest giant. The fruits I created turned out to be blueberries. It's not much, but it's a start. And without further delay, the humans have come to my forest to take advantage of its riches. Welcome, puny humans! This village will only collect nature's bounties if it's within their borders. The bar below the surface shows what land they use. If I want the forest giant to help this village further, I do good by improving the nature within these boundaries. Villages can improve in many different ways, and the village panel will help you to keep track of how they are growing. Not a moment too late. The village already started its first project. Projects show in which direction a village wants to grow. For example, this village started a granary for which they desire more food. I'll consider whether to help them in another video. For now, this is how far I'll show you the gameplay of Reus. This is only the tip of the iceberg. Reus has many options and we're looking forward to show you more footage. You can follow us on Facebook or Twitter, or you can visit reusgame.com with the links below. Thanks for watching.